are half a season away from winning Liverpool their 21st league title, putting them above rivals Man United to become England's greatest team. But this season, I think we can go the step further, winning Liverpool their first treble, the Premier League, FA Cup, and of course, Champions League. I say this because we have created a monster of a side that is just destroying teams left, right, and center. Our big addition last season, Openda, got so many goals and is doing the same this season. And of course, our big 178 million signing from last episode, Florian Wirtz, is absolutely cooking, and is cooking in the biggest games. And Gakpo's doing pretty good on the left as we did move Diaz on. And if you watched the previous episode, you will know our main man on the right-hand side got an 8-month injury. Yes, of course, I'm talking about Mo Salah. Anterior cruciate ligament injury, absolutely massive, and he is back in 8 weeks. So 2 months. He will see the end of the season and hopefully help us lift that treble. But in his absence, of course, Chiesa stepped into that role and he's done okay. But we went and signed Minter, and this guy has been incredible when given the opportunity. Wasn't cheap as well, costing us 41 million. But we actually have Chiesa's agent coming to us saying that he is currently unhappy at the club. He doesn't feel he's respected, and he was disappointed in the signing of Minter. He's considering his options in January, which January, of course, is 3 games away, and then boom, the window is open. Can we make some business? Do we have the money? Yes, 67 million is our current budget. But look, I am playing Chiesa right now, but I think he's probably a little bit disappointed at how much praise Minter has had from the fans and me. Since signing him, he clearly is the better option. His numbers don't show it, but he makes a lot of key passes and gets into some really good areas. So that 1 goal, 1 assist doesn't really reflect his performances. And in 19, Chiesa has 5 goal contributions. So on paper, he has been better. But nearly halfway through the season, we are top of the league, leveled with Villa. And in the Champions League, of course, things are looking good. We are joint first with Real Madrid. Look, guys, today's episode is going to be long. We're going to go all the way till the end of this season. So if you're excited, drop a like, subscribe. We're very close to 100,000 subscribers. But Chelsea is our first opponent in the league. And now you guys are asking, why are you playing on world class? You need to go up to legendary. And I agree, but I have lost a lot of FIFA skill. I want to start playing the game again. I honestly suck. So let's try legendary now. I think we're using a kit here that we haven't actually seen yet. On here, Chelsea are in behind with Gusto. He's going to pull that back. Carries on that right foot. Okay, he's absolutely done it there, and that is the first. The opener. It's Nicholas Jackson. Believe it or not, Chelsea get the first. They're in the lead, and that is just horrible defending. There, we can come away with Wirtz here. Someone make a run. Openda, make that run. He's out wide. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. McAllister, does he have the pace? Get that out wide. Openda has his first touch. Now his finish, and that is the equalizer. 1-1. Beautiful, beautiful counter-attack there. And Openda doing his job again, putting the ball in the back of the net. But we need to get this ball as much as we can to our 92 rated playmaker. Here he is. It's Wirtz. Come on, pull the strings. This is nice. Out wide there, McAllister. Now to Frimpong. We'll bring that back. Look for Wirtz, edge of the box, or it's Gakpo. Now finding Wirtz. Good touch. The shot from Florian Wirtz, and we find the second goal just before the break. We are in the lead. Probably thinking you are forcing that ball to Wirtz there. Of course we are, because his shooting is so good. And that is 2-2. Wow, what a horrible goal to give away. It's a loose ball in the box. You need to be getting that away. Head on for Chelsea. Palmer into the box, hits it. I don't believe it. 3-2 Chelsea. There's no way they've just won that. Who finds Minter? Good opportunity! The save. Still not gone. Gakpo finds Minter into the box. The overlap from Frimpong is onside still. Come on, referee, don't blow. Nope. Yes! Oh, what a save! You have to be kidding me. And that is the loss. And now a 4-0 win against Leeds. That is what we need to be doing. Aston Villa are top, but we do have a game in hand here. And if we win, that would take us back top. But the team is Manchester United at Old Trafford, and they are not going to want to let us go top. They've got Curtis Jones in their midfield. I never remember us selling him to Man United. We are going to make a change this game. Minter is going to start over Chiesa. He had quite a good impact with like 2 touches on the ball at the end of last game. It's Wirtz early on, past Casemiro. That's nice. Look at that in behind there for Openda. What a horrible touch. That should have been 1-0. Finds that to McAllister. McAllister back to Wirtz. Back to McAllister. Who's this guy in this position? It's Mintez. Got a left foot. Goes to hit one. Oh, my goodness. It's found the top corner, and it's 1-0 Liverpool. What a beautiful goal. He was just chilling in that area, and actually, if he didn't hit that, he could just run straight through that gap, but he decided to pull out a banger. That's a nice 1-2 there. Here's Frimpong. Pass De Ligt there. I don't know why De Ligt's playing so high. Frimpong. Can he go all the way? Sweat that across. Tap in for Gakpo. It's 2-0 Liverpool. This is the point where we could start running away with it. Imagine what it would be if we're still on world class. Hender's making that run. Don't want to play it in case of him being offside. Got another winger back in a great position to sweat it. It's Minter for his second, and that is 3. Can we get to 7? Tell you what, United have had a decent amount of the ball. Look at this. This will be 4. Openda, can't miss that. Yes! It's 4. If they didn't have so much of the ball for a period of time, it could probably be 7. But the clean sheet, not against Højlund. Oh, that's not realistic. Keep the realism. You're joking. Bit of a painful win there. So it is now January. We are getting offers. PSG see something in this guy. I don't even know who he is. To be fair, when I take a look at this squad and look at the positions where we could make a signing, Konate got a fairly big injury at the same time as Mo Salah. He was out for 2 months. And our backups are Gomez and Quansha. I have no idea how to say that name. My idea is we go and sign a centre-back who has experience to try and help us win some of these trophies, get over line, be a great backup. Martinez has gone down 5 overall, so that's no good. And Acerbi is 79 overall and is looking to retire, so forget them 2 options. What about Marquinhos at PSG? He is now at Real Madrid, 86 overall, and is recently moved. He would have been a perfect signing. What about Tomori? He is at Newcastle. Why is everybody moved? But this doesn't mean we can't sign him, because he'd cost me 37, 47, so very affordable. He's fast, he's tall, he's strong. I think this is going to be our man, you know? To stay with an English player, Premier League proven, we've got Konza, and he's recently moved. Everyone we want has moved. Lee Norman, Atletico Madrid, 29, 84 overall. He's not fast, but he's not slow, and he'd cost a decent amount. We have to choose between these 2. I would want Tomori, so let's go and make an offer. 39 million, 15% salon clause. They want Bradley. Well, that's not happening. 41 million, that should do the job. 44. Hey, what? I feel these clubs are actually getting better at negotiating. 42.5 is what we agree on. That might be a bit of a problem. He wants an important squad role. And there we go, number 3, Tomori. That is our January signing. Welcome to Liverpool. I just feel going up to legendary, we have seen defending has actually become harder, and we just needed that signing to take us to the next level. With that depth on the bench, I feel very confident now. With rotating, he'd come in for Konate or Verge. He'd work great with both of them. I think he might actually be the quickest out of all the centre-backs we have now. 88 sprint speed. That is insane. Arsenal now in the league, and it's a 2-2 draw, so we drop points. FA Cup now, and we do beat Palace 2-0. Fulham away, 4-0 McAllister. That better not be a long injury. He did actually just score a bunch of goals in that game. 5 weeks. That's not good. Now, Chiesa's agent is back, saying that they have interest from Bournemouth, and they would like that deal to get done. Seems this guy is actually really unhappy. They've offered Alex Scott. Well, I don't really want him. Bournemouth have clearly been bought by someone. This would be the 3rd player they're taking off us this year. If you want to give us 30 million for him, you can have him. And they disagree. Look, I don't want anyone else. I want money. No one else. 26 million and the deal is done. They agree. Do we sign a replacement? Well, Mo Salah will be back soon. McAllister injured for this one against Burnley, but we win 3-0. Thanks to Openda scoring a hat-trick. And there we go. It's official. Deal done for Chiesa. Walking out the door. Off to Bournemouth. 3rd player they've signed from us. Champions League here. And that's a 1-0 win. Silva scoring. 8 goal in 13 games. He really is having a good season as a backup. 29 appearances, 23 goals. Openda smashing it, but 15 and 11. 26 goal contributions in 29th of last is just insane. And we drop points to Brighton, surprisingly. And we're actually now 2nd in the league, trailing Villa by 2 points. No game in hand. Villa are absolutely smashing this. Champions League, Roma away, and that is a big 2-1 win. Manchester City away, and we are 2nd in the league, so this is a must-win game. Pulisic is in because McAllister is still out. We have some snow on the ground here. Yellow lines, yellow ball. Bernardo Silva here on the ball. Keep him away from that left foot. He finds Haaland's left foot, and he finds the top left-hand corner. You can't really stop that, can you? Now, here's the point of view of Haaland, just smashing it, and boom. Look, City are clearly not having a good season, but when we play them, they can do anything. And on Legendary, they can score a lot of goals. I think we're going to get smashed. They're just creating opportunity after opportunity here. Come on, that goal before the break. Don't blow, ref. Don't blow, Minter. This would be big. Would change the team talk. Referee! That's fraudulent right there. Come on, can we at least get a draw here? We are second in the league still. It's Wirtz. That's beautiful. Now to Gakpo, who pulls it back. Looking for Wirtz. Good touch. Good finish. And that is a goal back for Liverpool. Florian Wirtz. Who else? Good touch. And that is a good finish. Great angle. Didn't work, but we've kept the ball. Minter. Gakpo. Oh, that's beautiful. Cody Gakpo, it's 2-2. 20 minutes to play. Ever since they got that second, it looked possible for us to get back in it. That was a good turn. And that's a great finish on his weaker side. Oh my goodness. There is no way they have just scored this goal. That is horrible defending again. Oh, Haaland has absolutely smoked us. Here he is again. Good save. Let's just whip this in. Someone get on this. Overhead kick from Gravenberch. That would have been too good, but it's not. Pep, you're 6th place. Sit down. You don't won the league. So right now we are actively failing to win our 21st title. 2 points behind Aston Villa still. 14 games left to play. But the treble's still alive. FA Cup 3-0 win. More injuries. 7 weeks Simicast, 10 days. Kelleher. Salah will be back soon. Brentford now and just getting it done with the 1 goal. Virgil van Dijk. Premier League, Newcastle away. I feel like our defense is just imploding. Just doing it again. Bournemouth, 2-0 win. That is big, especially since they signed half our team. Now it seems Virgil van Dijk has an injury. That's not good. I do not like the look of that. Oh. Goodness, a cruciate ligament. What's that? 6 months? 5 months. There is no way we've just lost our captain. Imagine if we're in this position right now and we did not sign Tomori. That is massive. Salah, by the way, on his way back. I think he could be the piece through the puzzle to win us the league, the Champions League, get it all done. But FA Cup now, Leicester 2-1. That's us in the next round. This fraud's gone and won Manager of the Month. Probably because he beat us. But the Champions League round of 16 is here, and we are facing Juventus. This is how the other games are looking. Barca PSG, that looks good. Pretty sure we've played this Juve side already. First leg is away. If we come away with a win here, that is just giant. 2-1, so we do McAllister and Openda. The game for the second leg, we have made some changes, and it has paid off. We get the win thanks to Fabio Silva. And now the second leg. A chance to get to the quarterfinal. We are missing Gakpo here. Still no Mo Salah, though. Why did we sign Silva? We signed him because he could play on the left. Why has he got a -3? Okay, perhaps Elliot can play that. -1. I guess that will do. We'll just make him wide playmaker builder. Now, this will be interesting because since going to Legendary, our defense has been vulnerable, especially against good teams. League's the priority, of course, to get that 21st, but we can't be going out in a Champions League round of 16. That's a nice overlap. Can we get a good early start? Frimpong, make that pass. Openda! That could have been it. Oh, 5 minutes to play. Here's Johnson. I'm pretty sure this is the English Johnson from Spurs. In the box. There it is. There it is. There it is. He's offside. There we go. Sit down. What opportunity. And it's offside. We have defended well. Another ball in the box there. Headers it down, but useless. There we go. We can wave goodbye to Juve because that is game over. 0-0. We are in a quarterfinal. He's 20th Norwich now. I was expecting 4-0. 3-0. 3-1. Where are the goals? They are 20th in the league. Very frustrating, but that's 13 goals now for Silva in 21. FA Cup game here, so rotated side, he could get more. Ipswich, 2-0 win. Simicast, first injury. No. Don't mess around here. He's got a hamstring strain and he's back in 5 weeks. That's a big loss. But look, Salah is back in 3 weeks. Can he just not come back now? So no Wirtz here. Harvey Elliott will have to start in his space. Leeds in the lead. And it's a 2-2 draw. That is dreadful. It's musical chairs right now in the league with 2 points clear of Villa with 8 games left. Chelsea 10 points behind us, but if they win the next game, it could be 7. And they are actually the team that we face next at Anfield. So Elliott is now at Cam, but guys, I've managed to put Salah on the bench. It says it's back in 3 weeks, but I think we might be able to bring him on in the second half. Now Neto. No. I'm not ready for this, man. Cole Palmer. It's like a horse. Elliot, we really are missing Wirtz here. Minte, this is nice. On his right foot, goes to finish him. That is 1-1. There we go. Good start to the second half. Beautiful finish on his right foot there. His weaker side, of course. Rather have Minte on than him, but Chelsea could get another Jackson. Yep, 2-1. Dreadful. Horrible defense. Salah is on a cam. Can actually play there. Gets a +1. Oh, no, no. I'm sick to death of this, man. What is going on? Oh, just get out. What is going on? He's terrible. Couldn't hit a boat to water and he's scored 2 goals against us. Neto. Nicholas Jackson. Oh, my goodness. Chelsea, I never want to play them again. I guess the positive thing we can take is that Mo Salah is actually back now, and we can just put him straight into the lineup. They're on the right-hand side. Big game now. Quarter-final first leg, Marseille away from home. Elliott at number 10, and it's a 3-0 win. Wow. Pavlovic, Gravenberg, and Elliott with a goal. PSG Bayern, Atletico versus Madrid, our tie, and Inter versus Atlanta. So a lot of big teams actually got knocked out in the round of 16. But no Chelsea. Chelsea nowhere to be seen. Oh, they got knocked out in the round of 16 in the Europa League. So they found their level. Villa have gone top. We've got 7 to play and they're a point above us. Manchester United now face us at Anfield, who are 8th place. Smashed them last time and we're going to smash them again here. It's Gakpo in behind there for a Pender. What a start this would be. It's not going to miss that. It's 1-0 Liverpool. Pender scores again. Honestly, I have no idea what the keeper was doing there. I don't think he knew what he was doing. Zerski. Dreadful defense there. We've just let him get straight through. And of course, that's going to be a goal. Oh my goodness, what a terrible goal to concede to Jadon Sancho. He wants to try today, apparently. Horrible defending. What is this legendary business, man? Why are they scoring the jammiest goals? Something about this United formation in this game that is just working a treat for them. Gakpo finds Elliott. Try and find a Pender. Just cannot pass that final pass. We cannot lose this game. We have to get something. Yes, Maguire makes the mistake. A Pender's through. A Pender finishes, and that is Liverpool level. 2-2. We can now push on to get that third. Big mistake by Maguire there. As soon as he did that, you knew that was going to be a goal. We can break. There is no way. There's one last guy to beat. Mo Salah could win this for Liverpool. He's got the pace. He's got the fitness. Can he go the way? It's Mo Salah! 3-2 Liverpool. He's done this before against United. Alisson got the assist. I think that goal I'm talking about was to put the final nail in the coffin, but he's done it there. Winning it for Liverpool. Just don't let this goal in. Anthony, yes, he's passed us the ball. That is beautiful. Now we can attack with Gakpo, but the referee's going to blow it. That is the 3 points, just about. So Champions League quarterfinal, second leg, Marseille. We have a 3-0 lead on aggregate. I think we're just going to sim this. There's no way we get knocked out here. A 2-1 win at home. Tomori possibly scored his first goal for the club. That sees us advance to the semi-finals facing Bayern Munich. The other tie is Atleti versus Inter. But now we have Forest in the Premier League. This is a must-win game. There's no messing around here. We are 1 point behind Villa still if we win, and we have won. Silva, big goal from him. McAllister. This is pretty close. We now have 5 games left, and we are on track to failing the 21st title, which means one of our final games in the league versus Aston Villa at Villa Park, it's absolutely crucial we win that. But if we want to keep the treble alive, it is crucial that we win this game versus Burnley. Get ourselves to the final, which I think that will see us play Man City, let's be honest. I don't want to rotate the whole team, but I have rotated a few. Got Silva up top. I don't know if we've yet played with this guy. Oh, Bradley, that's beautiful defending there. Now he plays that to Salah. Salah moving into the box, pulls that onto his left. Salah to smash it near post. Trafford with a great save. That should have been the first goal there, but keeper stops. There is no way. What a goal from Gakpo to make it 1. The bicycle kick. If you score from a corner, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be something silly like this. I don't know why the headers don't work. I guess it creates beautiful looking goals. Gakpo on the left. Oh, he's done very well there. Look at him go. Here's Gakpo. Now I've got Elliott. Bad pass. Get a little bit lucky. It's onside. Silva. Salah. The touch. Near post. And that is the second. That should be us in a final now. We can see this game through. Brilliant from Silva to get the ball back. Gets himself an assist there. Not had a terrible game. And that is a Salah goal. For Gakpo in behind there for Silva. Surely he gets there. He does. I really want to score a goal with him. This is our chance. It is Silva. The power shot. Boom! 3-0. Liverpool find themselves coming back to Wembley for the final. Now, Bayern Munich first leg of the semi-final. And look at that, Musiala at cam. It's a shame we don't have Vert straight away. Not sure if he's even back for the second leg. They've got Dybala on the bench. He's a great player. Obviously, Elliot will come into here. The first leg, we sim. It is away in Munich. Let's not lose. A 1-1 draw. I'll take that. Big shout out, by the way, to McAllister, who has 14 goals, 10 assists. They're like number 10 numbers, honestly. It's at CDM, and his numbers are honestly quite close to Vert's. Obviously, Vert's, when he's on the ball, is on another level. When simming, McAllister seems to be scoring all the goals, always getting on the score sheet. Still second in the league. Villa just keep winning. Vert is fit. Probably shouldn't be playing there. A 4-0 win, so we're still in the title race. Vert's actually scoring. Villa, our next game. That is our game in hand. If we win, 77 points, and we're 1 point behind them. And then when we play our next game, if we win, we go top. This is going to go down to like the last game of the season, it seems. But by second leg, can we get ourselves in the final? 5-2 in aggregate, so Inter are the first team to make the final, knocking out Atleti. And the good news is that Florian Wirtz is back at number 10. This is our best team we can put out, and we need it. But not quite the best, because Van Dijk still is injured. Yeah, on legendary difficulty, this is actually going to be a real test, isn't it? We are at home, so we have that advantage. Frimpong, early on. Wirtz gets the ball, just goes to hit one, tests the keeper. Wasn't a massive threat, though. We have a corner here. Mo Salah goes short. Going to put that back post. Good ball. The header from Gravenberch, but what a save, Manuel Neuer. And that's the first half. Yes, that's an overlap I want. Gakpo finding Kerkez. We're getting some luck on the whip here. It's Kerkez. Back post there to Openda. That's 1-0 Liverpool. Laid on. That could be the goal to get us in the final. Kerkez, beautiful play on the left to get that across. Back post to Openda. His movement was good. Just focus up now defensively. Oh, and straight away, Elise out wide. Now we've got Schick. This could be an oh Schick moment. Oh Schick. What's going on? It's the last kick of the game. Equalizer. That's a horrible goal to concede. That sends us to extra time. Mori, McAllister, Salah. Look at this from Frimpong. Moving into the box now. Frimpong brings it back. Looks for a Openda. It's 2-1. He's second in the game. 3-2 Liverpool. Is that the goal to send us to the final? I'm going to be completely honest. When we pulled that back there, I was kind of looking for Salah. But doesn't matter. Look, we're bringing on Gomez at the back. Oh, we need Bradley on. Frimpong has no stamina left. But after one more game, you can call us Champions League champions. And there we go. Oh, Kerkez just scored. That's us in a Champions League final. It's an interesting step, by the way. The top goal scorer in the Premier League this season so far is Openda. Trying to find who's on there for Villa. The highest player is Tielemans with 11. And with assists, Vert is trailing Odegaard by 2. And Alisson is smashing the clean sheets with 20. I completely forgot that. We saw Marmalade to Aston Villa, and he's actually having a really good season. That is 31 now for Openda. First nearly at 20, but Aston Villa at Villa Park. This could decide the Premier League title. That Villa side in some great form. They've got Kubasi at the back. No wonder they're in this title race. But if this is going to be anything like that Bayern second leg, then we have one heck of a game on our hands here. Here's Mo Salah receiving it in his own half. We'll move that onto Wirtz there. Out wide for Kerkez. Moving on that left. He's going to pull that back. Look for Salah in the box. Good touch. The finish blocked. Move that on straight away to Frimpong. Moving into the box. Pulls that back. Going to look for Openda. Good touch. The shot. Another save. Marmalade really has kept them in it. As if selling Marmalade to Villa could honestly lose us this title. That would be pretty ironic. Now Villa with Ramsey on the left-hand side. Moving into our area. Watkins! And that's the goal for Villa. Horrible defense. And in a must-win game, this is honestly terrible for us. We now need 2 goals. 10 minutes to play here. Mo Salah on the ball. Past a couple. Gets that in the box. Openda. Back post to Gravenberch. Big goal. 1-1. Get the ball. Salah puts one in the box. Openda goes for something crazy. And Gakpo just taps it in. Wirtz is making that run. We'll go back to Gakpo though. Openda in behind. Yes! This is massive, and that's the goal. Liverpool in the lead. Openda with the goal. Absolutely incredible scenes here at Villa Park. We are still in this title race. And Alisson picks that up, and that is full time. The 3 points. 1 point behind Villa now. Game in hand. If we win that, we go top of the league. If we draw that, we go top of the league as well on goal difference. But the bad news is we face Spurs away in London. They're 6th place. They're not having having a horrible season. And then 3 days after that, we have 2 days rest. We have Manchester City in the FA Cup final. We can definitely take the high from the Villa game into this one and hopefully smash Spurs off the park. That's a ball in behind there for a Pender. Tight angle, hits the post. I feel toward the start of the season, he would have scored that. Oh my goodness. There is no way the game has allowed a header to go in. And it happens to be in this game against Spurs. Solanke as well. Bron's not Leo Messi. Oh, there's no way. Solanke. Go on, chip us. Chip us. It's 2-0 Spurs. I don't believe it. We're getting slapped by Spurs. It's McAllister moving into the box. Pass across the area, and that's a goal. But too late. Just a consolation. That could mean something on goal difference. 2 games left to play. 1 point behind Villa. It is dreadful. We do have a 3-goal difference advantage. That goal we just scored probably was quite big. Final 2 league games is West Ham and Everton. 24 goal involvement in 30 matches for Birch is amazing. 13 goals, 11 assists. Average match rating is 7.7. Well, can he be the difference in this game versus City? Still in play. Gakpo now. Edge of the box. Mo Salah takes it down. That's a penalty. Big opportunity to make it 1 here. Rodrigo, the perpetrator. Look at that. It's McAllister to step up. Is he our best pen taker? Apparently so. Okay, we're going to go to the left here. I just feel left more than the right. Oh my goodness, you are not stopping that. He has smashed it top corner. Fair enough. 1-0 Liverpool. 1-1. Terrible. Rudiger! Of all people, it's Rudiger. He finished that like a striker. Back to Wirtz. Picks it up. Here's Gakpo. Yes, that's a good overlap there. Here's Kirkes. Pick out someone. Salah. Oh, what a finish that was. 2-1 Liverpool. Beautiful overlapping play by Kirkes. Gets himself another assist. Amazing goal. Corner whipped in now. Big header away. Salah, come on. Let's break. Mo Salah and Wirtz. Big chance. In behind. Wirtz through on goal to win it for Liverpool. This would be the game. The FA Cup in the bag. Liverpool are champions. He was unlucky to be denied the last opportunity he had, but another opportunity running from his own half in front of the City end, finishing the game, and that is full time. It's Konate to lift it. Beautiful looking FA Cup with the red ribbons. There we go. The treble is still alive. Of course, we have a Champions League final, but the whole reason we're here is to win that 21st title, and we may have already bottled it. At home against West Ham. We are going to sim this game. We really need results to go our way. Whoever Villa are playing, we win 1-0. Just 1-0, thanks to Gakpo. And results did go our way. We are now top of the league because Villa got a point. I'm going to find who they played. They played Fulham on the left there. A 1-1 draw at home. Villa have possibly bottled the league title there. Now, Everton are 17th. They are just about safe from getting relegated. So nothing to play for there, but we could win the league at Goodison Park against our rivals. Is Van Dijk back for this one? No, of course not. He was out for the rest of the season. There's no changes I'm going to make here. This is the best team we can put out. This is also an opportunity for Everton to stop us from winning the title, which would possibly be the greatest moment in the club's history. It's Gakpo now. Wirtz, Salah, touch, finish. Oh, it's just immense. What a goal, Mo Salah. We needed someone to do something. We just cannot break them down. Boom, one touch, smashes it, posts it in. That is the difference between a good player and an elite player. That could be the difference there. That could be the title. All right, defense, do something here. Oh, that's a great chance, and there's the goal. They score so many of those goals. Just a little opportunity like that, and boom. Guys, look at the clock. We have 10 minutes, and we need a goal. Here's Wirtz. Give it to Salah. Give it to Salah. Salah is your man. Gets that to Gakpo. Finds Wirtz. Salah here. Turning. Keeping it. This is nice. Still Salah. Goes down. Still got it. Openda. Now Wirtz. Florian Wirtz! Oh, that's possibly done it there for Liverpool. That could be the title. That should be the title. Such a big moment. Can't even commentate it. Left it to literally one of the last kicks off the game. 178 million. Definitely worth it. And there we go. Let's see the celebrations. Fair play to Everton for taking it that far. 17th in the league. You could tell they really did not want to give us that. Konate to lift it. it should really be Salah. Premier League champions 21 times. We are now the greatest team in England, completed the challenge, won more than Manchester United, thanks to Salah and Wirtz. And congratulations to Florian Wirtz for winning Player of the Season. 21 goals, 15 assists, 32 for Openda. McAllister with some amazing stats. 15 goals as a CDM. What the heck? 15 as a backup for Silva. Very solid. Good signing. 24 goal contributions from the left for Gakpo. That's a successful season. Our other CDM getting some good numbers. Only 6 goals, 3 assists for Mo Salah. In 20 appearances, by the way. That injury really did stop him. He couldn't quite find that form. But in the last game, if he didn't score that goal, possibly wouldn't win the league. Take a look at Serie A. Inter have only lost 1 game. 101 points. Okay, we are facing possibly the world's best team right here. This Inter side must be monstrous. They've got Kai Havertz up top. What the heck? Lautaro Martinez, strong midfield, good defense as we know. But this is an opportunity to win a treble. City have done it. United have done it. This would be historic and really would add to being the greatest team in England. So it's now or never. It's time to get the job done. We do like a Champions League night. We have performed very good this tournament. I don't even know if we've lost a single game. And I have a feeling he's going to do that tonight. That's a run. We play it to him. Salah pulls that onto his left, whips that into the box, and that's an early goal for Liverpool. Openda strikes an incredible volley. Salah whipped it in, and that was an incredible volley there from Openda. That takes some serious skill. Did that go through the keeper's legs? It did. What a goal that was. I reckon we could get a second goal here. That's how the momentum's looking. Salah from range. He can do it. He hits it. Oh, it's hit the post. And there's the tap in for Openda. His second of the game, half an hour in. Incredible hit from Salah over the keeper, but hits the post. And I don't care how it goes in. A tap in, doesn't matter. 2-0 Liverpool. He's going to pull that back onto his left. There's a shooting opportunity. Look at this. Gakpo. Oh, what a save. I want 5 here, but Gakpo hits it. Oh, it's 3-0. We're going to run away with this one like PSG did. It's Openda now in behind. Look at Salah making that run. We'll play it to him. Goes to Wirtz. Wirtz, it's 4. Before you guys start saying I've put it back to world class, it's on Legendary. Editor, put over the screen right now the receipts, the footage of me pressing A on play match and going into the game, because this is on Legendary. Inter are just absolute ass in Champions League finals, apparently. Oh, Inter could get a goal there. That's the clean sheet gone. I wanted 5-0. That's the final whistle. 4-1. There it is. The Champions League trophy. Say to lift it again. Well, I have absolutely loved this series. We have completed the challenge of making Liverpool England's greatest team, winning 21 titles, making them better than Man United. If you guys watching the full movie, shout out to you. If you guys want to help support the channel an extra bit, then press the join button and become a channel member, and you'll have priority replies on all your comments you put. Become a part of the HLRS crew. We're Champions League champions. If you guys have enjoyed this video, smash a like, subscribe. We're close to 100k. I've just made Liverpool the world's best team, but if you want to see me make Manchester United the world's best team, then click this video right here.